Hey YouTube, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and also make sure you guys check out my webpage, daytradingfearless.com, where I give S&P E-mini future weekly trade zones, and also my Patreon page. Links are down below. But as always, let's jump right into it. Well, I'm recording this on December 31st, 2020. The year is finally over. Tomorrow, Friday, is a holiday for the market, so I'm kind of doing this a little early, but you'll see this on, you should be watching this on a Saturday, and what a year it's been. Wow, wow, wow. Look at this, kind of a nice big down move, big up move, closed the years at the all-time highs, which is crazy because this is a year of just craziness. Nothing has really made sense this year, but the markets are what the markets are. So let's jump into it. Make sure you guys check out my video I did a couple days ago, which is what I expect is the stock market crash coming in 2021. Make sure you watch that. But for what I see right now, we are still in this wedge. On the bigger picture, we still have divergence, okay, with this wedge. I won't be surprised if we actually break out to the upside. I'll be honest with you, my ultimate target is about 4,000 on the S&P for short term. But we will see. I'm going to say flip a coin for bullish to bearish, okay? I'm not one side or the other. If I had to lean one way, I think we'll see momentum going into the new year, new money coming in, and we also have no excess yet on the market profile on the daily chart. So the levels I'm watching are the 1618 and the 200 from our Fibonacci extension. From this low to this high, we're kind of been slowly creeping, but I won't be surprised if there's just that big pop over the first couple weeks or so, and we actually get up to 4,000. Now, this isn't this coming week, but within the next few weeks. So be careful on the long side and the short side, with that being said, because we could still kind of maybe poke up, break, look above and fail, and then come back down and come all the way back down to the probably the 50. This is the 50 period moving average, which is around 35. We'll say 3,600, and as time goes, maybe this and this all match up with this high volume node over the next couple weeks. So that's where I'm at. Sorry, I can't be more one side or the other. It's just New Year's are always very hard to predict if we're going to keep going up, but because we do have divergence, so we will have to wait and see. Let's take a look at SPY, and just so you guys know, I'm going to try and focus on like one stock every week in addition to these that I watch every week, and maybe start doing some sectors too, right? Leave a comment down below if you guys want me to do like what the banking sector or oil or something like that, like ETFs and all that, XLE, XLF, and track those. So, but SPY, same exact thing, okay? Just kind of, well, let's see what plays out this week going forward. Now, let's take a look at crude oil. Okay, crude oil, bullish. I'm actually gonna say I'm bullish on this. Nice chart, first time in a while that we're above the 200, right? We're holding above it, so I think any pullback, you could be a buyer, but I won't be surprised if oil kind of pops and gets up above the 50 level. I kind of like oil up to about 51, give or take. So this coming week, GLD. Let's take a look at gold. Gold, look at this, right? Finally breaking out this bull flag, huge bull flag. Remember, if you guys were watching a while back, and I kind of missed it, I'm not gonna lie, because it happened so quick. We came down all the way down to the 50%, bounced, beautiful bounce. We're making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so I am bullish. My target, if I was to get long here, I'd be watching the 180 to 75 levels on gold. Silver. Silver still has a little ways to go, but if you guys watch my video, I'll just give you a quick little sneak peek. I am actually bullish on silver too. Same with gold for this coming year. So I do like the base. I like the patterns, everything that's going on. Let's remove this. Let's redraw this. Okay, and this is essentially what we're looking at. Duplicate this, right? These are the correct ways to draw trend lines or for channels. So nice bull flag and nice clean breakout. As gold is just starting, this has been doing it for a while. So I actually think gold can have bigger moves. Make sure you watch the other video of what I expect for 2021 for longer term targets on silver. AAPL. Okay, Apple double top with a potential reversal. We'll see if any pullback. There is a gap over here, okay, that I'll be watching, the 128 level, and then also the very first touch of the 50 period moving average, which would probably coincide here with this spike low. We're making higher highs, higher lows. Remember, something to focus on for this new year of 2021. Try and look for trends, right? Are we making higher highs, higher lows? If we are, just kind of trade the trend. Look for pullbacks, right? Look for maybe a deep pullback into maybe 70% of from this low to this high. I have a video I made that's going to be coming out, and just kind of go from low to high, look for pullbacks 61 to 70. I like that's my trigger to potentially get long for upward momentum stocks, right? Same with the downside. But Apple, I think look for a buy on any pullback. Tesla's been an amazing stock this year. Nice, just made a new high, but again, bigger picture. Okay, if we kind of take a look at Tesla, you have divergent. Every time we keep making new highs, we keep making lower highs on the RSI. So something to really be aware of if you're long Tesla. I actually won't be surprised to see Tesla all the way back down to the 430 levels sometime this year. I think when that happens, it'll be quick, it'll be painful if you are long up there. So just be careful with Tesla. And then finally, one of my stocks that I'm watching, AAL, American Airlines. I kind of like this because if we go back, okay, kind of bounce, fail. We keep failing at the 200, failed 200. This time we kind of bounce. We're above the 200. We're just pulling back. And now you have what I like to call double support, where you have the 50 and also the 200. Pretty soon the 50 might cross above the 200, which would be the golden cross, right? And so something that I really kind of am bullish on, because we are holding above the 200 support, but maybe look for a pullback to fill this gap, right? Somewhere around this 15 level. I think you can maybe start to leg in for a longer term trade, maybe all the way back up to the 20 levels, and maybe even back up to this 22 over the next few months. So potential trade idea, and again, these are not to be taken. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed, anything like that. It's educational purposes only, but something you might want to look at are selling puts and maybe buy a bull call spread in addition to that, right? Manage risk, have risk defined. The put you sell could potentially pay for the bull call spread to the upside. So things like that I kind of like. So that's AAL. And then let's take a look at the banking sector, okay? I'm going to try and put these in a little more this year. XLF, okay, nice move on XLF, okay, higher highs, higher lows, very technical chart, right? Pullbacks, double bottoms, take off, huge gap to the upside. I'm watching this 30 level and then probably the high volume node at 31. Okay, so I think there's still a little more room to run to try and fill this gap. And then the all-time highs, if you look, we have excess down here on the market profile. We don't have excess up here. So so any type of pullbacks, I kind of like it, even at the 28 level for longer term. I like this, but remember we have a gap here, so just be careful. Like I said, with the market, we could see a good 10-15% pullback, which wouldn't be anything to really sneeze at. The market won't be broken, anything like that overall, but it will be a good dip buying opportunity. So I hope that helps. I hope you guys have a great New Year's, and also I guess we'll talk to you next year. Or we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.